most magnificent scenery in the world, from the Boulevard of Paris, to the popular beach resorts of Côte d'Azur. Begin with Eiffel Tower, France's modern symbol. Romantics are enchanted by fairy tale castles, magnificent cathedrals, and idyllic villages. The French Alps expose the country's rich cuisine of cheese fondue and charcuterie, served in comfortable chalets near ski slopes, while the coastal province of Brittany offers old-world charm with tiny fishing villages and ancient seaports. There's a reason why France is the world's most visited country. It not only has some of the world's most wonderful wines and cuisine, but it also has some of the most beautiful destinations. With so much to see and to do in France, deciding where to go can be difficult. So, to help you narrow your choices, we've compiled a list of our top recommendations to inspire your travel bucket list. At number 1, Provence. The lavender field of Provence are among the best in the world, and surely among the best well-known. When the spring poppies have all but vanished by early summer, vivid lavender flowers arrive, turning the serene environment into a patchwork of color. The Château de Tarascon, in the town, is one of France's best preserved medieval fortifications. Known for its traditions and festivals, and it has a rich cultural history. Saint-Rémy de Provence is a charming town nestled in the Alpine Mountains, northern foothills. It is located approximately 25 kilometers north of Arles, and 20 kilometers south of Avignon, making it an ideal base in the heart of Provence. The Isles d'Hyères, a chain of 4 islands off the coast of Var, have a somewhat Caribbean feel to them, with white sand beaches, jagged cliffs, and sparkling waters. Riding in a big wheel is a great way for the whole family to have a good time. The enormous wheel is a terrific sight to take in the Paris night lights, because it runs till midnight. At number 2, Marseille. Since its establishment by the Greeks around 600 BC, Marseille, a port city in southern France, has been a crossroads of immigration and trades. Despite the fact that it is not as well known as Paris, it is a city worth visiting because there are still many magnificent and fascinating sights to see. Marseille is France's second largest city, and a major Mediterranean port. It is the sunniest major city in France, thanks to its mild temperature. The vast rectangular port of Marseille has been in operation for over 2,600 years, and is more a district than a single site. It is one of the most beautiful French cities to visit, and one of the nicest cities in southern France. To visit these Mediterranean coves, put on some practical footwear. Hire a car or schedule an organized trip to get there, as it is best enjoyed as part of a hike. The French Natural History Museum and the Musée des Beaux-Arts are both housed in this enormous monument, so a visit kills 3 birds in 1 stone. Admission to the museum is charged on a per-person basis. At number 3, the Alps. The Alps, a huge European mountain range, including the French Alps. Outdoor sports, such as alpine skiing and mountaineering, are particularly appealing. Because of the gorgeous environment around the French Alps, there is much to do all year, and people may attempt a variety of different and fascinating activities. Even though the Chamonix Valley is an attractive snowshore locations, climate change is having an impact on France's highest peaks. Some of the French Alps ranges are wholly within France, while others, like the Mont Blanc Massif, are shared by Switzerland and Italy. On the way up and down from the summit, you'll be treated to breathtaking panoramic vistas. The scenic route is best done in the summer, as snow can make it impossible from October to May. At number 4, Rocamadour. Rocamadour, perched on the edge of the vertical cliff, appears to be reaching for the sky. In the 11th century, this amazing landmark was the third most significant Christian pilgrimage destinations, and a stop on the Pilgrim's Camino de Santiago itinerary. Basilique Saint-Sauveur, Rocamadour's largest church, is a UNESCO-listed historic landmark. The architectural transition from Romanesque to Gothic can be seen in this 13th century pilgrimage church. Seven medieval shrines are accessible through steep pedestrian staircases in the hamlet. The Chapel Notre Dame is the most well-known, as it houses the priceless 12th century Notre Dame de Rocamadour, which is associated with miracles. At number 5, Paris and Versailles. Paris is a large European center known for its magnificence, with architectural treasures such as the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame Cathedral. Even the least romantic can't resist the allure of a city renowned with beauty. Gliding above, the Seine River provides a unique perspective of Paris that cannot be viewed any other way. The historic River Seine caresses the Paris shoreline, which has been created out of stone and bricks for decades. All of the structures, bridges, and monuments are magnificent. The tranquility of the boat allows you to rest and take in the splendor of Paris, as it was designed to be seen and heard. A nearby street market offers local artisans a space to exhibit their crafts, and a beautiful church with lovely facade, fantastic views of the city. Because of the romantic ambience it creates, Paris is dubbed the City of Love. In reality, the City of Love isn't just a nickname for Paris, it's the ideal descriptor for the city's romantic atmosphere. The list of the greatest places to see and things to do in Paris was not easy to compile. There are so many interesting locations to see in Paris that it's tough to narrow it down to a manageable time. If your favorite Parisian location isn't mentioned in my video, please leave a comment below. Before you leave, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I release a new travel videos to help you plan on your next adventure.